face on Sku?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh
I was actually there when he
God.
made it. I was sitting right there, and so was TSM Cow. When we saw him, he downloaded, he cycled through like 3 thinking faces.
I nearly laughed up a lung. Like, like the thunking face is one of my favorites, along with Think Plant and Think Spinner.
Think Plant?
Think Plant is just a combination of the eggplant emoji and a thinking face.
That's beautiful.
That's for when you're really thinking about what's going on down below. It's one of the best. Oh my god.
All right, but we have Shokio and Azer. I think
finals.
Yeah, winners finals. That's crazy. Azer definitely getting warmed up now that he's been here for the past 3 weeks, if I remember.
He doesn't play much when he's in dental school. Like honestly, like I've seen him go to like a few events, but like okay, great sweet spot.
Ooh. Nice to attempt for the Nair just to catch him on platform. Missing it that time. Oh. Crouch canceling that dash attack, though.
Let that nade cook a little bit.
Yeah. Just trying to get down, and I feel like that's one of the hardest things, especially since he's now built up 158%.
Yeah. Wow. Cradling him all the way to the blast off the other side.
I was like, even though he did DI that back air, he has to be dead. I watched Shokio's YouTube video. Getting that tech chase situation, trying to catch with the dash attack.
There's 2 comments on that YouTube video. One from Oracles and one from Infinity. And both of them are just talking about how big of a dingus Shokio is.
I actually never looked at the comments on that video.
It's just those 2.
Oh my goodness. All right, trying to catch out, trying to keep him on that platform. It was working quite well before, just trying to keep him up and then hitting with that immediate back air.
Crouch cancel work coming in, but Shok's able to force hot knockdown at this percent. He's looking for the forward throw. I can smell it.
Oh.
Forgetting where it is.
Yeah, that's the fear right there. When you get center stage and Azer drops from his own platform, accidentally exploding himself.
Alright. Honestly, like, the way Azer so stealthily pulls grenades is kind of terrifying, too. Because, like, there's all these situations where, like, Shokio should have the right of it. Like, Azer will jump or Azer will, like, forcibly eat something. Oh, he wanted the weak hit.
Yeah,
really
yeah. But still missing that grab. Oh.
Yeah, sliding frame.
Did they go for a port priority?
Yeah, I heard some Game & Watch 9s come out. So.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Double 5 and double 9.
Wow, that's pretty silly.
Great spacing on the back row.
Your mic's a little low, Michael.
I was doing it again. I feel like this one droops, this headset.
Yeah.
It, like, doesn't have as much spring in its step as it used to, you know?
When it was a youngin, when it was new. Oh.
Back air.
Yeah, I'm still not going to die. Pretty good DI just going and aiming for that corner. Oh, that cross-up of the dare.
Yeah, really, really smart by Shokio to spot dodge there, honestly. Yeah. Like, he had to. And Azer was going for the stock trade with the down air. Didn't actually happen, though. He has to get that last hit for it to work out.
I was going to say that Shokio was doing really good just going with short hop nairs just to keep him off on that ledge, but Azer with that cross-up dare mixed me up as well.
Yeah, the cross-up there was fantastic. The only issue was that Shokio was smelling that grab.
I just thought that he could have gone for a shield grab, but since it mixed up behind him, I've lost all motivation.
Oh, all right. Great shield stop.
Yeah, and going for that roll just to make sure that he can grab that center stage.
Oh, Cypher.
Oh,
yeah, he just wants to rack the damage up. This is one of those situations where you're forced into it.
Yeah, and that was very good. That was very smart and good awareness.
Dude, Shokio has just been ducking casually under these trank darts, too.
Yeah, and just trying to make sure that Azer can't get down.
Oh, all right. That should be it.
I think Shokio definitely being so caught up in where Azer was going to land, not really expecting the trank to come down as well.
All right, and Azer's trying to find a grab situation, but he misses the pivot off the grab right into his own mine and gets the start button.
That's super unfortunate. He exploded himself twice.
Yeah.
Good grief.
Well, Shokio managed to take good, managed to take in on that situation good.
Yeah, I mean, his positioning was great. He knew that when he needed to go and get positional advantage, there were a lot of time where he was putting himself... Oh my goodness, he found it.
I love you, Em. I love you so much.
It caught me so off guard. Good grief.
Oh my god. The DFW meme streams are back, dude. We never left. We just had a period of hibernation for the winter.
Oh
man.
And small.
Oh, a pause?
I
mean, yeah, he's not gonna fortunate. Doesn't want to make him take the stock.
Yeah. Shokio definitely not that type of person.
Yeah, full spike off the down air though.
Ooh. Yeah, trying to create that wall just to limit his options by creating that up B and making sure that he didn't really have to invest when he was like directly below. Oh, catching out with that pretty slick back air. Yeah, and just trying to limit him with his options, even using the gun just a little bit, something that...
Yeah, this is pretty rare for Shok. Like, he's not a projectile-based player as much as, like, his characters would lead you to believe.
Yeah.
But, like, these matchups demand it, honestly.
Yeah, and Azer is so dangerous as a player that if he does get out of that corner and does land a grab, it gets pretty detrimental. Because we even saw it against Troy. His punish game was pretty good. Just being able just to build up that percent.
Yeah, snake combos are wild, honestly. Yeah, they're tricky.
And I'm not even sure if Shokio is fairly confident in his awareness of where Azer could possibly put up sticks or mines.
Yeah. There's no stick in play right now, so we don't have to worry about too much for Shok. And just run in and immediately, like, analog jump fade back forward air.
Yeah, I mean, Shokio's been doing considerably well, just making sure to stuff out Azer, keep him in his corner, or make sure that he's put him right where he wants so he can't sit down.
Yeah.
And
normally we see like the battlefield pick is a little risky for players. But like for Azer to actually have like a top platform to like deal with, to come down on, like be able to reset to, it's pretty decent.
Yeah. And that was a good, it looked like it was, that was the whole 82%, that combo right there.
Yeah. Good stuff. They're using the Cypher to begin the combo.
I was about to say, Shokio just going to kill himself like Azer did in the first stock.
No.
Yeah. But Azer definitely bringing it back. Even though he did get that early kill. Maybe this...
Yeah. That was unfortunate, though.
It happens a lot.
Well, he Cyphered away was the big thing. That, like, killed him initially. He would have made it back to stage if he'd had, like, actually had it. But he didn't. Because he Cyphered away, he had the C4, and the C4 was on choke.
Definitely, definitely. Oh, just trying to get that early neutral win for Dacus because there's so much that you can work off of, even with these approach.
This is so big right now. Shokio just not able to eat away from that.
Oh.
Doesn't eat the box, though.
Rolling away from the box, making sure that Azer can't work off of any minor hits that he's getting dealt with.
So one of the big things that like ZSS has in this matchup that isn't actually like a conscious tool as much as it is like a movement option is a crawl. She's able to get under tranks. She's able to get under throwing grenades a lot of the time. Oh. Trades off. Snake resetting. Managing to get a grenade out in the last second.
Wow.
But be able to reset the mine and immediately snaps the ledge after that.
And even though he got so much damage, he still chose not to continue for a punish. And that gives Shokio this opportunity.
Well, he didn't get the mine out in time.
And it looks like there's been some small input problems coming out from Azer, whether it be deciding when to trank.
Okay. I think he's playing with a different controller today, too.
Yeah.
I noticed it's not his typical torn and worn blue one.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to look, but if that is, I mean, that's a big variable, especially since the recent talk in both communities between PM and Melee, just controllers and how well you just need to keep both of them.
Okay, I think honestly, like Azer's Ganondorf, like Chewy's is a little cheesy, but like Azer's is actually kind of scary. Yeah, oh my god.
I mean, Azer definitely knows what he's doing, and he doesn't have that inconsistent and unrecognizable playstyle that you see from Zeus.
Managed to make it back. Tries to spot dodge though. That. Yeah,
that's good. Azer definitely not reacting to that tech chase situation.
That was fantastic. Okay, so Azer's big thing, like as a player, is he understands threat range really well. And so like he knows when you're in like his medium grenade range, he knows when he has to play the long camp game, he knows like in the short range when he's able to like get these grab follow-ups. And I think that like that use of Dacus was super indicative of just like they're not going to be able to react to this because it's so fast after Waveland. Like Waveland into Dacus is disgustingly good.
And it's one of those scary things, especially because Ganondorf's Dacus is just like a
it's
wall
enormous.
of hitbox.
It's enormous. It's ungodly huge.
Yeah, it's literally a train of pain.
Alright. Shokio's doing a great job, though, of actually like getting these combos off. Wow. Going deep to the float.
Yeah, and that's going to get the stock that he needs.
That was fantastic. Look at him go.
And that was relatively early. That was high mid% being 77%.
Being actually able to gimp ZSS.
Wow, opting for the up throw. I think that mixed up Shokio, one of the reasons why he got hit by that side B.
Yeah, honestly, command grab on platform is great because most people will shield on platform after jump, just out of habit of having to deal with that typical RPS. But characters like Wario, characters like Ganondorf, Bowser, like shield on platform is terrifying against them because it suddenly makes this option a lot less safe.
And from the spacing that Azer did the side B, he could have just ledge canceled it, so there was no true risk, even if there was a spot dodge, because he could have just gotten no lag off of it.
Ooh. Oh, he'll get the stomp. Tries to go for the tech chase follow-up. Shokio missed spacing for the grab. Yeah, just baiting back with back airs.
Yeah, and Azer really has to go find that stock, and he did.
Yeah, using the float, actually just using that to sneak in a ramen noodle.
Yeah.
Shokio not up being in time. It's interesting.
Yeah, and creating that wall of back air, but Shokio just immediately speeding up the pace, catching him out with a nair.
Yeah, you don't get to speed up too much against Ganondorf, though, especially with Ganondorf with center.
Yeah, and you really have to start respecting him because he can throw out options like that, really hard-hitting options. Because he just needs 2 or 3 hits, and he's possibly dead at this moment.
Oh, man. All right, great stuff there. Just baiting in center with that double jump.
Oh.
This could be it. He's going to snag ledge. Not in time. Shokio's going to get the reset into center.
And is this the mistake?
No. Great DI on the reverse back air, but following through. Oh, my God. This is tense right now, and we're seeing him come through. Tries to bait through with that empty hop.
Completely even right now, except for 1%.
Okay. All right. 14 now.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Tech! Wow. Great DI.
Sorry.
that was some warp DI right there. Oh,
that was super smart. It looks like it was SDI out into
so when you're in those situations, like you have to just SDI like a jive mother into it. Like you gotta throw yourself into the stage. It reminds me of those reunions of soldiers and their wives where like the wife just like pounces on the dude and he falls over. Like that's you in the ledge.
Yeah.
You just have to like throw your whole body around it and pray to God it stands.
Was that a 3-0?
That was a 3-0. Yeah.
Wow.
Because Ganondorf actually did better than the Snake.
Yeah.
Like
SDI.
Oh.
Yeah, to the stage.
Well, there's so much time in Ganondorf, like to actually like get your ticks in.
Yeah, because you're in all that hit lag.
Yeah, we got Troy versus SFOP, I think. Is that next?
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
Look at me go, guessing it right.
I completely forgot that SFOP and American Bowser happened because that set was really good.
Ben turned it on, honestly. Like, is this is loser semis? This is for 4th?
Yes.
Yeah. Dude, Ben hasn't played PM in a while, but he's